By the time we got into the second season, we had it with Angela Kinsey on the show. Oh no, don't do that for her. She's not that nice of a person, let me tell you right now. She's a little tiny Lilliputian of a woman, you know. Really irritating. We had to put her up on box. Many scenes, she'd forget to get up on the box and the camera would go through everyone there talking and you'd hear her voice and you'd see the topical blonde hair. We'd go, Angela, get up on your box. Here's what you don't know. Angela, even though she was born in the United States as a young child, she was raised in Indonesia. Her main language is Indonesian. This is no joke. Her second language is English. On the show, she spoke Indonesian the whole time except when she did her lines. It's not that pleasant when she does it. It's like fingernails on blackboards. Somebody on the show commented it was like a coyote in a sack being prodded with hot boogers. Something like it. It's really, really irritating. So one day, we'd had it. We were filled up with it. And one day we're shooting and I'm over at my desk and I look over and I had Krasinski, he's standing there next to Rainn Wilson. They got Phyllis Smith and they're pointing over at me. And I'm a little wary because till about, I don't know, 7th season, I thought I was really working in a paper company. I didn't know it was a TV show. I didn't. I really didn't. I thought I was getting paid quite a bit, so I didn't want to draw attention to myself. So finally, I see Rainn shoves. He's a piece of work, all right. He shoves Phyllis over toward my desk. Now she's very shy and demure, Phyllis Smith. She comes over. She goes, but I read, you know me. They're not going to fire me. They're going to get rid of me because I take on my feet. So I went, yeah, hey Phyllis, what's up? She said, you speak a lot of languages, right? I said, yeah. What do you want? She said, well, John and Rainn and I wanted to ask you if you could tell Angela to shut the fuck up. I said, gladly, because I had it. So I go online to dust off my Indonesian sprekens, as it were. And I find that there's rubber trees in Indonesia, 1,000 species of poisonous snakes. So I said, I'm going to write the song in Indonesian about this subject, about a dance called the rubber tree. It'll make Angela laugh. She's got this little witch cackle to it. It's not endearing. It's just, again, an irritating little blonde, you know. So I'm going to, the dance will be the rubber tree, and if you do it perfectly, it kills you. It snaps your spine. It's a rubber tree dance. And it's kind of like Uma in Kill Bill 2, where she goes on the heart of David Carradine and he dies. It's kind of that kind of thing. Now, I write songs that the muse gives me. I'm sitting around as a songwriter playing my guitar, or getting to a meditation or whatever. Boom, the song comes, I write it down, melody, lyrics, chord patterns, the whole thing. And that's the truth, that's the way it works. But for me to write a song about a subject per se, I'm a fish out of water. So I had the first verse, a friend of mine calls me about, he's talking about the Illuminati, and I went, wait, that's perfect. It's just, I didn't know what the hell that was, but I wrote it, put it in there, you know. And then somebody else called me about an Oprah show, about the down low. I said, what is the down low? I said, this is for guys who are married with kids. They go into big cities and they have affairs with young guys. I said, it's okay. I said, no, they're not. It's just called the down low. It's a get out of jail free card. I said, well, I'm not judging. I live in LA, so I can't be that way. I'd be ostracized. They're fine. So here's the song. Here's the rubber tree song. You can sing along, do the rubber. You hear the chorus. You want to sing like you can. A dance that can kill you, poisonous snakes, reptiles turning into politicians, and the down low. We're gonna have some fun, Grand Rapids. You gotta wind it up, bounce back, do the rubber tree. You gotta wind it up, bounce back, do the rubber tree. Indonesia, there's 1,000 snakes that'll paralyze in a heartbeat. But out on the floor they got a brand new dance that'll surely kill you, called the rubber tree. You gotta wind it up, bounce back, do the rubber tree. Politicians are like reptiles, amazing longevity. You cut off their heads, hey, it don't matter, they stay in office anyway. You gotta wind it up, bounce back, that's it, do the rubber tree. Sing it. You gotta wind it up, bounce back, do the rubber tree. You gotta wind it up till it cools down. Spring back, second time around. Wind them up till it cools down. Spring back, second time around. There's a smarmy gentleman heads into town without his family in tow. He sees a young blood in snakeskin boots. He's going down low. He's gonna wind him up, he'll bounce back, do the rubber tree. Gonna wind him up, bounce back, do the rubber tree. You know what I like to do right now? Try something just a little different tonight, just to break it up. Just because you guys are, I can see you want to sing along. Okay? We'll try this line here. Because of that third down low verse, I think this might be fun. Be it hetero or homo or pericomo, do the rubber tree. So it goes. Be it hetero or homo or pericomo, do the rubber tree. Nothing wrong with that at all. You can have fun singing that. Be it hetero or homo or pericomo. In Michigan, get it out. Do the rubber tree. 1, 2, 3. Be it hetero or homo or pericomo, do the rubber tree. That's right. Be it hetero or homo or pericomo, do the rubber tree. All right, now, all you hetero guys, you sing the homo part this time. And the homo, you sing the hetero part. And any trannies in the audience, just pick a part, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, be it hetero or homo or pericomo, do the rubber tree. Be it hetero or